Top 5, baby.
We're all good.
Scooby-Doo-Bop-Doo-Bop.
Oh shit, they heard that? Hey, keep that bit in.
Yeah.
Oh shit, they heard that. Just that bit at the beginning. Yeah, go for it, man.
Hi guys, welcome to another episode of the Betwixt Ideas Podcast, Top 5 of 2021.
Day 4.
Day 4.
In the Big Brother house.
It's your boy Shaq. Today I'm feeling like... Call me...
I want to call you, actually.
What do you want to call me?
I want to call you the engineer.
I'm the engineer, baby. I really am the engineer when you think about it. I'm engineering the podcast and shit. All that, like, mixing down and
They
all that shit.
don't know what this shit is, do they? Have we mentioned this before?
We have not mentioned the engineer.
We will one day.
One day
we'll
know.
do a nightmare episode.
Oh, God.
But day 4.
Day 4?
What are we talking about?
Mr. Trump. Donald. Trumpito. The Trumper. I don't know what else we would call him. Donald Trump. We're going to call him Don Don.
Don Trump.
Don Trump. He got banned off every single social media app.
He did.
Except for OnlyFans.
Did he make one?
You know, I was waiting for that.
I would have rated him. I would have given him a little bit of ratings if he did.
Damn.
Not even to like post nude pictures or anything, but just to post content.
Damn, Trump is posting his bussy on a... You know what a bussy is?
No, but it doesn't. I thought when you said bussy, I thought you meant like he busts on something.
A bussy...
Please tell me it's not that.
Bussy is like a slang for boy pussy. Which is your butthole.
Oh.
That's what people be calling, like, that's what gay men call their butts. They call it their bus.
This is weird.
I'm sorry.
Donald Trump, he got kicked out of the White House.
He got kicked out of the... Bro, you know how... Fam, I remember...
He got kicked out of everything.
Fam, I remember watching that shit live. Like, the whole, raid on Capitol Hill. That happened this year, bro.
No way.
January 6th. This year. The raid on Capitol Hill.
That feels like years ago.
You know what was crazy about that, fam? Is that this is Capitol Hill, right? This is supposed to be one of the most sacred places in the US of A. This is where they do all the bills and all the shit. Where they discuss.
There's history there as well.
A lot of history there. I'm just a bill sitting on Capitol Hill. It's...
Yeah, I know.
And you're telling me some fucking hillbillies broke into the shit?
I know, it's mental, isn't it?
The guy with the fucking the Native American looking guy, or like the guy with the Native American like face paint, and he had like the fucking headrest on shit, and he was like, you ain't seen the bro?
Yeah, no, I did.
Fam. And then what's the other woman's name? I tried to go through the door, and she got shot.
Oh fuck!
The woman. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know that's fucked up.
Hey, you're belly laughing right now.
Nah, bro. She was really giving it large. Like, yo, I'm about to go like do this for Trump, and she got capped.
Well, this is America, as Childish Gambino will say. We mentioned him in like every episode for like the first 3-4 episodes, Childish Gambino, and then we stopped mentioning him. I thought it was then good to bring him back then.
Yeah, let's bring him back. That's the. It's like word of the day. You know how like he's like, Childish Gambino. You just got to say it now every podcast.
It's like when you say the word, like a siren goes off. It's like winner.
It's like Childish Gambino alarm. Childish Gambino alarm.
He's a
good guy.
He's a good guy.
I'll talk to him.
But Donald Trump isn't president anymore.
No.
And I mean, it doesn't really massively affect us in the UK.
Nah.
But he was kind of like...
We have our own Trump.
Well, do you know what I was literally about to say? I was going to say, he's the Boris of America.
Boris want to be him so bad. Fucking simp.
But it's like... Just picturing Boris simping over.
Like, Trump. Daddy, look at me, Daddy, please.
Did I do it good?
I'm
talking politics.
I know, but I had a very disgusting image in my head.
Take it out of your head.
Yeah, you don't need to hear that, guys.
But he's no longer president. We now have Mr. Joe Biden, which I'll be perfectly honest with you. You know that sound clip where he's just like, "You ain't that guy, pal." That's how I feel like whenever someone talks about Joe Biden. He ain't that guy.
Joe Biden reminds me of that fucking joke from The Simpsons where it's like old man yells at cloud.
I feel sorry for him though because he keeps falling asleep everywhere and then it becomes a meme.
Fam.
How old is he?
He old, bram.
Is he old?
He's an old man, and what I'm about to say, maybe a little bit bad, but I think we need someone younger, man. I think we should have a younger president.
Wait, is Joe Biden older than Trump? Because Trump's like in his 70s.
I think he's older than Trump.
Okay. But Trump was like a young 70s.
Trump looks like a scab. You know when you get a scab on your knee? Like it's all orangey and shit. Like it hasn't quite crusted over. Like it's just like a fresh but old like scab.
Oh, I know what you mean, yeah. It's not ready to pick yet.
It's not ready to pick yet.
Do you know what? I haven't had a scab in years.
It's because I'm not running around. Who runs?
Yeah.
I don't really run.
Don't fall over as much as I used to.
Yeah.
Randomly.
Exactly. But nah, I think we need some younger presidents, bro. I know that sounds crazy, but
I know what you're saying. I mean, like Barack was what 40s when he became president.
Something like that. Yeah.
Younger, certainly, than Mr. Joseph Biden.
I think one of the youngest presidents. I think is JFK. I think he was in his 30s, maybe late 20s.
I don't know.
I might be pushing it, but I know he was one of the.
American history is not my
your forte, not your cup of tea.
No, especially presidents. But Donald Trump, probably the biggest meme,
fam,
of the biggest meme president. Certainly,
he was really giving it large on Twitter. You know what? I can't even lie. As much as Trump was like a fucking,
he was entertaining.
He was a fat dumbass.
Like as outsiders looking in. Because we're not American, of course, we don't have to deal with his policies, his bullshit, jazz, whatever. As outsiders looking in, it's like watching a controlled fire and nobody stopping it.
Fam, he was really giving it large about Kim Jong-il on Twitter.
Yeah,
talking about, yo, my button works. I bet your button don't even work. I'm like, yo, this guy is running a country like he's Suge Knight and Death Row Records. Like, how? This man, I can't even lie. Some of that shit was his Twitter account was very entertaining.
Do you know what? If he came out with a diss track, I wouldn't have been surprised.
Donald Trump was out there wilding on Twitter. That's probably the first and only time we're going to see like a world leader really get on his Twitter and
I was going to say now they are. Boris has a Twitter, but I don't even know if it's him.
No, I don't think Boris is like opening up his
with
iPhone.
Trump. It was him.
It was him. He had the phone in his hand, tweeting off shit. When he said, "When the riots start, the firing starts," or some shit like that, I was like, "This fucker is insane."
But are you? I know the answer, but are you happy he's not president anymore?
You know what? I'm happy because of one reason. There was a point in time when he was president, right? For a large majority of his presidency, right, where everything had to be about him. Entertainment, music, everything. Like, I swear, like stand-up comedians for like a whole 3 years was just like, I'm going to do a Trump special. I was like, I don't want to hear a fucking 20 million Trump special for the 15 millionth time. I don't want to hear you talk about this orange man anymore.
But it was because it was so easy to do it.
I know, but I got so tired.
No, I agree. I do agree. Do you know what? In the weirdest way, he's probably and will probably be the most talked about president ever.
Man.
And do you know how weird that is? I really thought it was going to be the season finale of America. Yeah.
That I was
like Sopranos, fade to black, and that's it.
Yeah. Damn.
No more America.
That was probably going to be it. Do you think Tony got whacked at the end of Sopranos?
Yeah. I think the creator said that is.
I always thought that like he was just paranoid and just watching over his shoulder, but he left it like that just because you never know who's coming to get him.
No, that is the point. But I think the creator says he gets killed.
Oh, R.I.P.
I think so. I could be talking shit and I don't know.
I think it's one of those endings where it's just like you just sit there and talk about it for hours.
I love the fact that it's ambiguous.
I love it too. Olivia hates that kind of shit though. She hates like kind of artsy, weirdy stuff like that. I
love an ending where you go, I don't really know what happened there.
Yeah. Still good though. Still good show. Donald, man.
Don.
I can't lie, man. This guy was very entertaining.
Well, that's the thing. I can't believe that his reign went on for so long, because it was all the impeachment stuff over the years.
The impeachment.
And like, it seems like he was indestructible. He was never not going to be president. I think he's actually said that he may...
He wants to come back. I think he wants to try.
He may run again. And do you know what? I think because how much of a bit of a wet blanket Joe Biden is, I think Donald Trump might actually have a shot. I
don't want this guy in just because everyone would not stop talking about him. And it was getting on my nerves. Like every movie, like it'll be like you'll see something random. It's like, oh, is this a Trump reference? It's like you know how like the JoJo Bizarre Adventure thing where someone puts something completely ambiguous out there. It's like, is this a JoJo reference? It's like, it's not a fucking JoJo reference. Stop it. But that's how it felt like for Trump. Like everything was meant to be a reference to him.
He loved it.
Of course. I
mean, he is
rent free.
He is a narcissist.
Oh.
That word escaped me for a second then. And he loves it. I mean, I am sad that he is not president anymore to some extent, because he was absolutely hilarious.
It was quite funny.
Especially going back into 2020 with the whole COVID stuff. He was insane with that stuff.
Oh.
Do you remember the press conference when he said about injecting disinfectant into people?
Yeah.
And you do realise there was a spike in hospital admissions because people had ingested disinfectant.
Fam, the one that got me during that time, because he said how he caught COVID and shit, remember? And then he was like, yo, my body's fighting COVID the best ever. They haven't seen anything like it. He's like, I didn't have DNA. I had USA. And I was like, oh my God.
He's trying to make bars.
Oh, fam, when I saw that, I was like, this guy is
testing the waters for a diss
bastard.
Track. He's testing the waters for a diss track on North Korea. That's what he was doing.
But seeing that sort of thing on Twitter, it says president, like this account has been deleted or something. This account has been removed or suspended. That image needs to be sold in like a museum.
Oh no, an NFT.
Nah, fuck NFTs. This is gonna be just a 30-second round. You bitches, you idiots that are buying NFTs, thinking that you like, oh yeah, I'll put this pixelated picture of a monkey. It looks like shit. I'm just saying like that. Don't come to me to about, oh, you don't want to get. It looks like fucking shit, and I'm not buying it.
Do you know what? I'm on completely the opposite spectrum with NFTs. I think they're amazing. I don't own any, but fuck it. We're talking about Trump.
Yeah.
Trump. Bye, Mr. Trump.
Bye. Oh my God.
Do you know what? He, as I said, he didn't really affect us in this country too much, other than pure entertainment.
I wish them.
That's why I'm a little sad that he's gone, because I don't really hear nothing from Joe, and I think like the whole like Sleepy Joe memes, I think they're just trying to make more memes about President because Donald's not there anymore. But it doesn't matter. I mean, as long as Americans are happy that Donald Trump isn't president anymore, I think that is half the battle.
That era was... I don't know what it was, but everything after 2015 felt like a fucking reality TV show. Like,
I think it all does, man.
Like, it just felt... I don't know what... It's just for me, like...
Big Brother is watching you, as I said at the top of this podcast.
Everything after 2015 felt like a meme. Every day I saw things, I was like, rah, we in the Matrix. This is the Matrix.
No. Do you know what? We will save that for a full-blown episode.
Oh,
Are we in the Matrix?
Oh, existentialism. Oh, let's go.
Do you know what? I think we could have a full fucking blown episode about Are we in the Matrix, you know? I don't like that. I'm going to hate that episode because it's going to make me question too many things. But,
hey, man.
All I'm going to say to round this episode off is, Mr. Trump, Don, thank you for the memes.
Appreciate it, man. You always gotta have some memes, man. Memes are like the lifeblood of the internet.
Donald Trump not becoming the president, or Donald Trump losing his presidency, is certainly a noteworthy.
They're putting that in the books.
Yeah, for this year.
You know what's really crazy? Someone has to go to the history books and write in President Trump.
Yeah.
The guy from Home Alone 2.
Yeah.
My God.
Makes a cameo in Home Alone 2.
You see? We in the Matrix. I told you. This Because we're in the Matrix.
And just like that, we will catch you tomorrow for the last episode.
Last top 5, baby. So make it count.
Guys,
put on your best suit.
Share, follow, comment, subscribe, email us, follow us, all that stuff. Thank you so much, because I know you're doing it. Thank you, and we will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.
Goodbye.